What's good, everybody? This is the kid, DC Wrestling, back at it again with another video. This is your July 9th, 2021 edition of Friday Night Smackdown. And obviously, this is the final Friday Night Smackdown before WWE officially goes back on touring. This is also the final Smackdown of the Thunderdome era. And I gotta say, man, this Smackdown was solid. You know, we did see some new faces. We did see the replacement for Bianca's opponent, but we're going to get into all that. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight into it. We kicked off the final Smackdown in the Thunderdome era with the head of the table, the tribal chief, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. And he's just going in, man. You know, he's talking about his family, talking about how, you know, he's got too much stuff in his family right now. There's tough times, obviously, you know, with hearing this past week with the arrest of the DUI situation with Jimmy Uso. Speaking of Jimmy Uso, man, he makes his return. You know, and also, well, not just him, but Jey Uso makes his return as well. You know, they both come out, and they're just like, let's get along, man. Like, it's time. We got to get together. So, you know, no one can touch them if they're all together. So the bloodline is finally together, man. Roman hugs Jimmy and Jey, and they are officially back together. So even though, obviously, what Jimmy did this past week was crazy, a lot of people have also been talking about, like, why would you bring Jimmy Uso back knowing of what he did? Me personally, man, I hope Jimmy Uso, he needs to get the help he honestly deserves. I really think he needs to get the help, man, because this is like your fifth DUI, man, and people were saying how he probably has gotten more. Like, bro, like, you just got to get the help, man, and hopefully WWE doesn't turn this into a storyline like they did Jeff Hardy, but please, Jimmy, if you're watching this, get some help, bro, because you talent, man, and come on, just don't. It's wrong. Don't drink, guys. It's not good for you. Anyways, man, we had the first match of the night. It was a Money in the Bank qualifying match between Baron Corbin and King Shinsuke Nakamura. Man, McAfee, man, and Big E was just entertaining on commentary, bro. I mean, the little sofa they were sitting on and stuff, man, like that was entertaining. But in the end, man, Nakamura gets the win here as Baron Corbin slowly falls into more depression. I kind of feel bad for Corbin, low-key. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Corbin, but I low-key feel bad for him, man. Like, you know, they're doing a great job with Corbin right now because I'm actually getting a little bit of sympathy for him. You know what I'm saying? But, nah, man, King Nakamura gets the win here. This was a solid match, man, and Nakamura celebrates with the rest of the guys. So, we have the tag team champions, Natalya and Tamina Snuka, come out. Now, man, look, I got to say something about that promo with Tamina, man. She's like, man, come on out here and bring y'all out. Like, come on out here. Like, let's go. You know, like, I'm ready. You know, you're wasting time. I don't know, man, because that promo by Tamina was kind of like, it kind of felt like forcing it was like she was trying too hard in that promo. But nonetheless, man, we see a new tag team. Tegan Nox and Shotzi Blackheart are, well, it hasn't been official yet, but they show up on SmackDown and they pin and defeat the WWE Women's Tag Team Champs. So this is kind of interesting because Tegan Nox, you know, just came back from injury. You know, if you didn't watch Great American Bash, she obviously attacked Candice LeRae, and it seemed like that she was going to be going into a feud with Candice LeRae. That's what I thought, and that's what many people thought as well. But it seems that Tegan Nox is on SmackDown. Same thing with Shotzi, man. Like, I said it before, I actually like the team of Shotzi and, you know, Ember Moon together. So it was kind of weird that they kind of split them up because they were actually good together. At least I thought they were good. But nonetheless, man, you know, good match, solid. And Tegan, well, not Tegan Nox, but Toni Storm. Toni Storm will also be on SmackDown. She will be on SmackDown. So Sonya Deville comes out. By the way, man, I didn't get a chance to say this, man. Prayers out to Bayley, man. She's going to be out for 9 months, man. She did a lot for this pandemic Thunderdome era, so kind of sucks that she got injured before a match, and I hope she heals up quick. But, nah, man, Sonya Deville comes out. She announces Belair's opponent, and instead of Belair defending her title at Money in the Bank. She's going to defend it on the first Friday back with fans, and it's going to be against Carmella. Now, Liv Morgan comes out. She's all pissed off. She's like, what the hell? Why are you doing this? This is favoritism. And that's where Sonya Deville, who's channeling her inner Stephanie McMahon here, is like, listen, you know, Carmella is in this match, okay? Now, you will be Carmella's replacement. So Liv will replace Carmella in the Money in the Bank match. So, you know, Liv is getting all happy, and then she is staring at Bianca, and then I guess she was pointing to the Money in the Bank, I guess. So Liv is officially in the Money in the Bank match, Carmella versus Bianca. That might actually be pretty interesting. I mean, good. I know people are going to be like, oh, why couldn't you bring back Sasha? Why couldn't you bring back Becky? Honestly, bro, when Becky does come back, I don't see her going after the SmackDown, title. She's probably going to go after the Raw Women's title. And as far as Sasha goes, I would much rather do Sasha versus Belair 2 at SummerSlam than have it at Money in the Bank, because it feels like a SummerSlam rematch. So we had the Money in the Bank qualifying match, man. Cesaro versus Rollins. Man, Cesaro, I don't know if he bladed or not, or was bleeding real, but man, that was crazy. This is actually a really great match, man. You know, Seth Rollins does get the win here, and like I said, man, this was good. This was good. Seth Rollins is in the Money in the Bank, and obviously before the big segment of the night, man, we do see Edge and Rollins confronting one another. So, you know, we're getting closer, man. They're teasing it. It's only a matter of time before we get that match. But nah, man, you know, the main segment of the night, man, to end off this final SmackDown of the Thunderdome era, Edge comes out, man. He confronts Roman Reigns. Now, Reigns is like, man, I'm going to do this on my own. But, of course, Jimmy and Jay come out. And then the Mysterios come out while Reigns and Edge are brawling. They attack the Usos. And then, of course, just like Edge did to Jimmy Uso last week, he does the same thing with Jay, putting him in that crossface and obviously using that chair leg or whatever that thing was. But that was how SmackDown ended. So I thought this was a solid episode, man. We're obviously most likely going to get a 6-man tag team match with those 6 men. Like I said, man, this is a solid episode. And yeah, man. Anyways, this has been the Kid DC Wrestling. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel. And so, yeah. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow, my special video, my 300 subscriber video, will be about Daniel Bryan versus John Cena. That will be coming out tomorrow around noon, maybe one of those 2 time periods. But I put a lot of work into it. You guys are really going to enjoy it. Again, it's about Daniel Bryan versus John Cena from their SummerSlam 2013 match. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So, yeah.